Time for Sports here on ABC 22. Welcome in. I'm James Ryder. It doesn't get much better than Dunbar versus Thurgood Marshall. If you're talking about the state, Division II, or just the area. Dunbar is ranked third in D2. Thurgood, the sixth ranked team. These two met at UD Arena for the second time this season. Dunbar winning the first one. A.J. Harris, he's on his way to Ohio State, showing you why. Look at that nifty little move to the rack. And Harris, the point guard, running up the court, decides to pull up, knocking down the triple try. The Thurgood Marshall, we talked about how good they were. Tremaine Hawkins with the answer. Pull up, jumper, got it. Derek Daniels, you got to check this highlight out. He's going for the dunk. Can't really count it that way, but he throws it through the hoop. Oh man, he got up on that one. Then Rashawn Martin, he's showing off some nice moves as well here to get the up and under layup. But Terrence Landers connects for Dunbar as they hold on to beat Thurgood Marshall in the closing seconds, 60-59. The early game over at UD Arena for the doubleheader today. Stivers squaring off with Meadowdale. We pick things up with 3 minutes to go. Isaiah Williams puts Stivers in front by 2. Meadowdale, though, with the answer. This basket ties it at 56. Meadowdale, though, able to take a 1-point lead right here. Stivers, though, coming back with the answer. Robert Caldwell driving, gets the basket, plus he's fouled. The basket made it 60-60. The free throw, he'd make it 61-60. Pair of free throws on the other end for Meadowdale, though, both good. It's a 1-point lead for them. Stivers with one last chance. Get out of here. It's blocked as Meadowdale gets the win, 63-61. Well, earlier this week, Wright State head coach Billy Donlin talked about the toughness needed to win on the road, where the Raiders are 2-11 this season. But today, they had that toughness and made a little bit of luck. Wright State at Oakland. Pick up the action in the second half. A.J. Packer throwing down the dunk. Raiders trailed by 7. They were actually down by as many as 13 in the second and 10 with 2 minutes to go. Reason why it wasn't more, Jaron Young. Look at this block. Getting back out of nowhere, swatting it away. But with 1:22 to go, Reggie Arsenault, true on the triple try. It's a 4-point deficit. Then Packer, with 1.6 seconds left, connects as Wright State completes the rally to win 72-71. A week from now, we'll be talking about the winner of the Daytona 500. But coming up, why today was big, not only for setting up next week's field, but for NASCAR as well. But first, tonight's Pump Patrol. Next week on our sister station, Fox 45, you can see the start of the NASCAR season, the Daytona 500. But qualifying was today, though. Dale Earnhardt Jr. first out on the track, posted a good speed, but he did finish 7th. Now, only the top 2 spots are set today. The rest of the field will be set in Thursday's dual races. Austin Dillon making his debut, and it's in the number 3 car. First Sprint Cup race with the 3 since Dale Earnhardt's fatal crash at Daytona. Dillon, he wins the pole, and he'll start first next Sunday. Martin Truex Jr., he made a run, but he was just a little bit slower. He locked up the 2nd spot and will start on the outside of the front row. And finally, got to take a look. Some of the images of spring training thus far for the Reds. Pitchers and catchers putting in the work out in Goodyear, Arizona. The full squad, they report on Wednesday. In Cincinnati, they start playing games on the 26th.